Guys, what happens when you drop body fat and you reduce your calories so that you're in a calorie deficit? So a couple of things happen. The body starts to change and adapt. One of the first things that happens is your body starts to move less. Now, that's not you being lazy. This is subconscious. Your body will just start to take away some of the activity it might do on a some of these small fidgety movements. You start to become a little bit more lethargic, and if you weren't tracking your steps, you would see that your steps would go down on a daily basis. So how to counteract that is to make sure that if you're bringing calories down, you try and keep your activity levels relatively stable. So try and track your steps and try and keep them at a constant, or even you might even want to bring them up during that time that you're dieting, so that you don't actually move less, and then that counteracts the calorie deficit you've created with the food. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing is you're going to be hungry. Okay, now this is a normal part of dieting. You're going to feel some hunger because essentially what you're doing is feeding your body less than what it requires. Okay, because you're trying to remove and let the body use your own body fat as a fuel source. Okay, so hunger is inevitable. However, to counteract that, you really want to try and find foods and use foods that are satiating and that have a high volume. Okay, so you want to minimize liquid calories. You want to make sure you're eating whole foods. You want to make sure you're having lots of vegetables, high protein diet. Okay, so lots of lean protein sources, meat, fish, those sorts, eggs, vegetables. Okay, so high fiber, lots of water content, high volume. Okay, lots of water, guys, as well. Okay, so make sure you're staying well hydrated and you're choosing foods that have a high volume and are very satiating. Okay, and then lastly, your desire to eat is going to go up. Okay, you're going to, like I say, your hunger is going to go up, your appetite's going to go up, and you're going to have this heightened desire to eat. So that means you need to have a structure in place so that you know when your meal times are and how often you're eating and what you're eating. Okay, otherwise it just becomes a bit of a free-for-all and you'll find that you won't be able to stick to your diet. So you need to know, have that structure in place before you start, knowing how often you're eating. Make sure maybe that you're not spacing your meals too far apart so that you get super hungry in the meantime. Okay, so there are some things to think about, guys. When you do diet, you are going to get hungry, you're probably going to move less, and your desire to eat is going to go up. So you need to put things in place to ensure you can counteract those things. I hope this helps, guys. Please comment below if you have any further questions.